Child's 911 call changes everything. Get home. What does that even?
Like, I literally
Does that
get
entail?
battered in my own house, and I'm getting arrested and carried out in my own house.
Police rushed to a domestic call after children watched their parents
What?
fighting inside the home. But things got even stranger when officers
Oh.
discovered the child's phone showed 911 had been blocked.
Own house. She can hit me in my own house, and I'm getting
What
arrested.
the hell? So
No,
that
it's not
probably
fair.
makes it even
This
worse.
is ridiculous. She's got a history. She's chased a woman through someone's house with a knife. You guys need to look into her history. This is crazy.
She's actually going to get charged as well.
No, she needs to be charged as well. This is ridiculous. And I'm in my own house, and I get beat, and my chain ripped off my neck, and I'm the one getting arrested in my own house.
That's really crazy. You do all that talking, you're still going to jail. You might want to stop talking.
Like my partner
That
said,
might be
she's
the
also
best
being charged, all right?
thing for
And
you.
she's getting carried out in handcuffs
But I'm gonna tell you this
from her own, from
She is not, and I can be completely honest with you, right? She's going to get what we call a notice to appear for domestic battery as well, okay? But you're going to, here's the thing.
But I have to
okay?
go to jail and try and find a way to bail myself out when I have my kid. This is my
So,
weekend with my kid.
We will talk to the neighbor and we will get your ex-wife out here if you would rather, or we can give you a chance to call your mom and she can pick him up. But here's the thing. So right now you're being charged with domestic battery and you're interfering with her calling 911. All right. She tried calling. You tried to take the phone from her. That's an issue. Okay. So that and the injuries, however slight, right now, those are the determining factors. Okay. Like I said, we'll work with you, but that's what's happening.
So how do I get out? I have my kid. I have to go to work on Sunday. This is ridiculous. And my own house.
So
What proof? This is ridiculous.
It's actually a little.
We'll get
Like,
you-
I literally get a battered in
shoes
my
out.
own house, and I'm getting arrested and carried out in my own house.
We'll get you.
I'm not
shoes.
getting arrested with you. Like, come on. I don't even have socks on. Like, I haven't been to sleep in 24 hours. I've been on the road and working. I literally haven't slept in 24 hours, and I get beat up in my own house, and I'm getting carried out in handcuffs. Because she wants to play a narrative. This is ridiculous. I ain't even got the money to get out right now.
So you'll have to go in front of a judge first.
Well, what do you mean? So I'm going to be in jail all week? I work on
It's gonna
Sunday.
be all weekend.
I literally have to be at work at 2 o'clock on
You'll see
Sunday.
them tomorrow. You'll see a judge tomorrow. Okay.
I can't even get out. Like, I can't lose my job. This is ridiculous. How do I not get bailed out tonight? I've never been in this situation. I can't bail out.
So for domestic battery, you have to see a judge. So you're not gonna get bailed out tonight. Should see a judge tomorrow. Depending on how
Nah,
much
that would be like overly mad,
You ready?
maddening.
Like, I can't take my phone or...
And the fact that you're in my house, like comfortable. You're in my living room, like talking to me and telling me why I gotta get arrested. You're telling me why I gotta get arrested. Why are you here? Leave me alone. Okay, she called. Okay, well, I think maybe you need to take her and then y'all need to go somewhere else. 'Cause I'm at home. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you want to take your watch too?
This is ridiculous. I gotta be at work on Sunday.
The kid called.
She's literally telling you guys not to take me to jail. This is ridiculous.
It doesn't matter what she's done. This is a state law. We have to make an arrest on domestic battery. All right, let's walk.
We haven't walked outside, right, boss?
I'm confused. If she's saying don't take him to jail, what is the problem there? 'Cause don't she gotta press charges to even like follow through?
Now she's gonna change her story and telling you she's lying and you guys are gonna carry me out. She literally just said she's
Step out of
lying.
the house for me, DJ. Step out. Step
She's
out.
arresting me because of that.
DJ, step out of the house, okay?
Yeah, so they're
DJ,
gonna...
step out of the house, okay?
Yeah. And she's so slow and she probably thinks she over here having a good, nice life, right? But in reality, she just called the cops and she just got him arrested. He go to jail on Sunday, so he gonna lose a job. He gonna lose all the bread he can make it. And now you looking slow. Now you gotta figure out how you gonna, figure out what you gonna do. That shit is
Literally,
like
guys,
crazy.
come on.
Now he's just in a
She's
really
literally
messed
telling
up
you she's
situation.
lying, guys.
Yeah, like
It's not yours.
yeah, I'm not even tripping. Like, bro, there's a lot of situations where people like withdraw their statement and that's how the stuff continue and that's how it continuously be the domestic stuff. So therefore she just said I'm lying. I don't know if he's a good guy. I don't know any of that. I don't know any backstory, but I'm just saying. I'm saying the facts that I know. There's no way that he's still going to jail.
Where am I parked? Oh, we parked all the way down there.
Is my kid at least inside where he's not
Yes,
seeing
yes.
this
He's
shit?
not saying it.
Are you good with transport?
He said he's not safe.
Okay, that way we can start knocking out.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I can't call and get my attorney or somebody down there to get me out of here.
You are allowed to make calls from the jail. They'll give you that, no problem at all. The issue is with domestic battery. It requires by state law that you see a judge. That's why you can't bond out. All right.
But it doesn't play a part that she said she lied.
No, Saturday.
Like if you're using words and you're using a phone call, you're telling me a person can't say that they lied.
You don't have anything on you.
No, I have nothing on me.
Alright, I'm gonna just pat you down real quick, make sure you don't have anything.
Can I go to jail instead of him?
Can I see your neck, please? I'm sorry. Could you pull it?
Can I go to jail instead of him?
Can I go instead of him?
Then she's playing like this.
If I'm gonna give you a tiny bit of advice, okay, this does not mean he's convicted. It does not mean you're convicted. Okay?
Please, what if he
But
gets...
here, please let me finish. Please let me finish. Okay? So, the state of Illinois, like I've told you, requires us to make an arrest when probable cause exists for domestic battery. Okay? Like I told you, if the
God,
kids,
I hit the table.
please let me finish. Okay? If the kids were not present, you both would be going to jail. Okay? However, we are not going to displace your children. Okay? So that's why you are going to have a court date. He has a court date. The reason he's running away in handcuffs is because
Just
you
throw
have
the whole
no
bitch
issues.
away. I ain't gonna lie. You got me
Also,
locked up. I ain't gonna.
Someone obviously has to be
Throw the
separated
whole-
because you guys cannot
throw the
be
whole
together.
person
Like I
away.
said, if the kids were here, you'd both be going to jail. Since we have the kids, one of you are going to jail and one of you are getting a court date. Since you have injuries, that's why he's going to jail.
He's on autopilot. He's not even looking in her eyes. Like that's how it would be though. Like, that's exactly how it would be. Cause you got to say some unnecessary stuff when you doing this line of work.
Does that make sense? Okay, I understand it's not, you're not happy about it, but does it at least make sense?
Oh,
Okay, if none of that explanation
mad
makes sense,
about it.
please tell me and I'll be happy to fill you in.
Okay. I'm just gonna come over because he sat back down. Okay.
Sorry, Elston.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry. How does he get out?
He has to see a judge tomorrow.
bruh.
Just hear-
Yeah, he's never talking to you again.
I wanted to tell you that now, so there are no surprises.
Oh.
Okay, I thought that's the most fair thing to do is to tell you now instead of just withholding
His
it.
ex
Wait.
already called these.
Wait, whoa. What just happened? What did he tell
How
her?
does he get out?
He has to see a judge tomorrow.
Just hear me out.
Oh my God!
What did she get told?
There are no surprises.
What happened?
I thought that's the most fair thing to do is to tell you now instead of just withholding
His
it.
ex already called DCFS on me when my baby was a week old, saying that I beat him.
Well,
And then they found that not guilty, but then I could already
yeah,
out of DCFS.
DCFS is good at deciphering what's relevant and what's not. And listen, the only reason
Then she got Netflix on TV. All kind of shout outs.
that they were present.
You realize this is why women don't call the cops. It's not your fault. This is your job, but this is why women stay.
Well, again,
This is not your fault. I know you have to say what you got to say, but this is why women stay. Oh my God!
well,
All this. Now she losing her kid. One call.
I would have never called the cops.
So what did he get? What did she tell him?
You guys would just
What did she get
help
told?
me leave and let me pack it back, and I could go to my parents, or you would help him leave.
Bro, like, this is so crazy. Like, this shouldn't even be necessary. Why is she stressed out? She literally ain't doing nothing. That kid is up there fine. I ain't gonna say, all type of stuff, but hey, they should, this is like, you calmly explaining to me why I should go to jail. I'm stressing out. That just don't seem right to me at all. Like, no.
Do you plan on being at this residence when he gets out?
I live here.
Okay, so that means, okay, I'm asking that because that means he can't come back here.
Then he can come back. I'll find somewhere to go. It's his
Are you
house.
are you leaving?
When he comes back, yes, I will.
what he's saying is from the moment Glenn gets left out of jail, 72 hours, you two may not have any contact whatsoever, or one or both of you will go to jail.
Okay.
Okay, and it's very, very important. The judge does not like that when it's violated. So whether that's he comes here or you know, and you leave or vice versa, but
That's what I'm saying. But the judge don't like that. What do you mean? Like, that's their life. Why? That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be like, why is it a determining factor how they feel or what they like, or you know, just some things along that line. Bro. Like, what the freak? I'm living this life. You ain't gotta just really deal with it. Like, I don't know. It shit don't make sense,
From
bro.
the moment he gets left in
Oh.
it's very, very, very important. Okay, even if you guys have made a phone call and you've made up and all that, 72 hours is very important.
I'm not making up. He has a job. He has his job.
Right. Now you looking slow.
You said I'm being charged too. I'm okay.
What I just tell y'all earlier. Now she looking, now she getting it.
So
You lose everything.
that
Nice house,
in order to
cook.
get that, you'll have to forward it. Okay, meaning you go to the police department.
Bitch thought she had marble tiles. Now you finna have hardwood.
You guys are smart.
What?
Can you look around? Where is the knife? I heard him saying I was running through the house with a knife.
What did she say?
Say what about that?
He said I was he screamed at the thing that I was chasing him with a knife. Or something with a knife.
Okay, so what are you getting at?
That was no knife. So I'm curious of what he said.
Dang, the cop might like her because he over here telling her what he said.
Sounds like you knew about it.
I heard him out the door.
I don't know anything about it. This is the first I've heard about that. Yeah.
Put him out the door. Remember that. How do you put somebody?
That's the first I heard about it.
Another human?
He never mentioned.
Put, yeah.
I just wondered because I swear on my son I didn't do anything to him. So I was just curious of what he said I could do because I noticed that.
Yeah, she finna dig herself in the hole. Yeah, keep talking. We finna get brought right out of jail.
Well,
And so he's seen the cops are coming and obviously broke his chain.
if you recall what I said early on, I said that there are holes in both of your stories. Okay, so let me use a hypothetical situation. Okay,
What was the whole thing
Just-
like?
Hey, bro, just typing away, ain't it?
I'm trying to explain something to you, and you just repeatedly interrupt me.
Yeah, because this is a lot.
I understand it's a lot, but I'm trying to explain.
I just got told I was going to be killed. I don't have anywhere else to go, and he can't come to his home if I'm here. My kids just witnessed that, and you're making me feel like I'm the problem, and I literally told you the truth, but there's gaps in my story.
I said there's holes in both your stories, okay? And that's common. That happens a lot because this is a chaotic, emotional situation, and that happens all the time. So that's important because none of us were here. There's no camera footage as to what happened. We're piecing everything together based on the
Well, there's
limited.
the camera footage of me running out the door and screaming for him to stay away from me.
Oh,
Right. I feel like now you're bleeding for him to go to jail. He's
No,
going to
I'm
jail.
not.
I don't know what.
yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, it's like now you saying you want him here. Now you saying that. That's why I think she is manipulation.
I
Like,
wanna know what he
don't
said I
trust
did to
him.
You'll have to FOIA that. Okay. That's the way this works. There's a process set in place.
Like, do you want him there or you don't? You gotta make your mind up. Can't just
That would
wish
be
watch.
unfair for me to go to a victim and tell them what the other person had said, and vice versa. I can't do that. But all that will be documented. What you said, what he said, what your kids said, what your neighbor said, everything's documented or will be documented. It'll all be put together in one big report. If you want to read it, you'll need to go to the police department and make a FOIA request, and all that will be given to you. Okay, because there's processes in place.
So here's the thing, okay? I'm also picking up that you said you don't have a place to go. I'm going to make this a place that he cannot come back to because I don't necessarily believe, or I don't want to take the risk that you're going to be here and he's here, and then even if it's on accident, he violates the terms of his release. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's still going to be blocked. You can stay here, and if you leave, fine. He can still go to his mom's, and the house will be abandoned for a couple of days.
Wait, hold on. Who house is it? You telling me he can't come back to his home? That shit's so crazy, bro.
Make sure that there's no misunderstanding. He won't be allowed back here. Okay?
The suspect was arrested for aggravated battery on a police officer and resisting arrest,
Officer.
while the woman was later issued a notice to appear for domestic battery after officers determined the argument became physical on both sides.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was that like? If y'all both are doing that, what is the point of you being all extra and like trying to call cops and doing all this extra shit? Like, if y'all clearly doing all that, leave. Literally, just leave.